Oh. Sorry, you'll have to bear with me a minute. That's better. My name is Abbas bin Firnas, and as you can see, I am somewhat injured. But it's all for a good cause, I can assure you. I am what you might describe as a 9th century daredevil. You see, I always had this dream. A dream that man could fly like a bird. So I designed and built a flying contraption and was one of the first men to soar through the air. Imagine this scene one windy morning. There I was, standing above the majestic city of Cordoba in Spain, preparing to leap into history, pausing for that right moment. And then I jump, gliding like a bird for a few hundred meters, the crowd applauding my incredible feat. Yeah. Sadly, the landing wasn't quite what I had in mind. Of course, now I know I hadn't realized the significance of a tail. You see, birds use them to control their landing. But at least I tried, my friend. Just think, where would we be without crazy men such as myself? Now it is easy for you to travel by plane, to see the many wonders all around the world. But it was not always so. After my time, exploration in the Muslim world was a challenge taken up by some of the bravest and most adventurous souls, like the great Bin Battuta, who went on a pilgrimage to Mecca, but didn't return home for 29 years. He traveled over 75,000 miles by land and sea through over 40 countries. And then in China, there was Zheng He and his fleet of giant wooden junk ships that sailed the world. Literally floating cities of over 27,000 men on vessels, an amazing 5 times bigger than those later used by Christopher Columbus. But to explore, they needed good maps. A man called Al-Idrisi drew incredible maps, showing most of Europe, Asia, and North Africa. The only unusual thing that his maps probably look upside down to you today. But back then, we thought of north as down and south as up. But in understanding the world, we had to do more than just explore. We wanted to answer some intriguing questions about the world. Why is the sky blue? Where do rainbow colors come from? What is the Earth's circumference? Why do tides lap at the seashore? Like ancestors from previous civilizations, we asked these questions, and believe me, found many answers too. Yeah, there is much to learn in the world, and we certainly did not learn it all. But we paved the way for your understanding, as you will no doubt pave the way for those that follow you into space and beyond. I'm sure.